Oh, it's on. Okay, for the mentor program, here's what we're doing. You guys are the experiment for all of this stuff. We are supposed to come around and observe you and ask certain questions of you in doing this. Now, there's like 13 or 14 of you guys. I can't do it. If your department head would like to do this and sit with you and evaluate it so they can be comfortable with it, that's perfectly wonderful. I like it. Please do. The point of this is to get everybody passing this thing with flying colors. It's to get you worked in. If you're not used to being evaluated, this is for you. If you're not sure what the new system's going to be and it makes you nervous, this is for you. All right, for the mentees, if your mentor is not coming in to do this with you, and we'll just have to discuss that one out, what I'm going to ask you to do, get yourself a video camera. I have a webcam I can loan you. You download the driver. It's real quick and simple. Film your class. Film 20 minutes, film 30 minutes, whatever. Then you're going to take this packet right here, and you're going to grade yourself. I feel like I was doing this. My kids were doing this. At what point do these two lines intersect? Were you over here at Exemplary doing the stuff they told you in college, and your kids are down here sleeping, or they got both headphones in, or they're just watching butterflies go by? At what point do these things intersect and average out? You can only be graded, you can only be evaluated as high as kids are responding, because if they're not getting it, you're not teaching it. Blame whatever you want. I realize there's poverty factors, I realize there's special needs factors, I realize there's overcrowding, I realize there's lack of funds, whatever. Excuses don't make reasons don't make it to this. Only what we observe when we walk in the classroom and look at you. So what I'm going to ask you to do, before we start planning substitutes so that I come around or your department head or somebody comes around and looks at these, I'm going to ask you to film yourself, all right? Go through it, honest feedback. This has nothing to do at all whatsoever on if you're going to be renewed or not at the end of the year. I promise you, this has nothing to do with it. If I have to, I will burn your paperwork so that no one else sees it. I've been assured this is nothing but an experiment, and this is nothing but to help you grow. So you're going to do it first, and then we will come in behind you and do it again after you've had a chance to try it out yourself. All right, if you are not in the mentor program and you're watching this and you would like to attempt this, if you would like someone to observe you and just walk you through this stuff, let me know. We'll arrange that, okay? But for the mentor program, film yourself, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. We do not want a dog and pony show. We do not want that one special lesson that you graduated school with and got an A on that you keep bringing back that costs you $50 every time you do it. Normal, everyday class, because you don't know when the administrator's walking in. All right, there's another sheet of paper that I don't have a file, I'm going to put it in your box. Effective questioning. This is one of those things that is given out to the observers to look for and to try to aim for. This is one of our pet peeves. The big thing we're looking for is discourse. How are the students responding? There's a whole bunch of other stuff, but the pet project right now as presented to us is discourse of the students talking. Are they talking to you? When they talk to you, what do they say? If you're asking questions, don't ask them a yes or no question. Ask them an open-ended question. Ask for specific factual information, specific examples. Ask them to when you ask them a question, they should take it to the next level, and their answer should segue into your next topic or statement or fact or whatever you're doing. Some of the questions we're looking for, we're going to call it reflective thinking. All right? We need to look back. What did you learn? How do we use it? Okay, speaking of reflective thinking, the next big push that I'm supposed to give to you guys is for you to do reflective thinking, for you to sit back and do this video so that we don't have to do it for you. If we are the first people to observe you and to give you feedback about yourself, you're going to be in a tougher spot. You need to take some time, somehow, Saturday, whatever you got to do, work it in and watch yourself. What do you sound like? Do you stay in the same spot? Are you using technology? Are you boring? Are you getting the point across? How are kids responding? Got to go to lunch duty. We'll pick this up later. Check out the rubric. Call me if you need me.